Hold on. You better knock it off, Mr. Bojango. What happened? What happened to our thing? Why are you pulling me? Huh? Oh, look it, look it. Yep. That's it. That's what I'm getting a bad rap for. Hold on, Willie. Hold on 1 second. Okay, okay. Hey, Kim. What's up? What's up, guys? I really wanted to check in, you know? It's kind of hard, you know, like, you know, when I take phone calls and then I'm so hyper, I'm on the phone calls for like hours. So basically what I'm saying is, let me clean the lens 1 sec. Okay, hold on. What I'm saying is, I wanted to just come on live and chat a little bit because taking the phone calls one at a time is a lot, even for me. So, the moon is pretty clear, the skies are very bright, and I will tell you, there's been a lot of shit going on, and I wanted to check in, want to say hello. I have so much shit to go over with you guys. Stupid Wi-Fi, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it froze. Okay, it froze. Meteor showers. No, I haven't been able to see them. So I want to tell you guys, you know I'm live now. So let me know if you guys are still here so I'm not talking in the goddamn wind. Look at the stop sign is backwards. You know, oh, okay, good. Okay, so anyways, I'm really sorry you guys. I've been busy with work, stressing out, and I'm going to tell you, man, like I feel like I don't know, man. We went through this before, but I feel like the internet has been jittery. It keeps going down. It spins. Yeah, like, okay, good. So, I feel like the internet has been messing up again, right? A lot, you know, and I know they're doing something here in California. There's been a lot of fires. We know there's going to be a lot of fires. They want excuses. Let me tell you something about our stupid Newsom, okay? I mean, this is how stupid this guy is. He wants to spend billions of dollars on helping illegal immigrants pay their rent when he should be spending that money on super scoopers to put out the fires. Because every time California has a fire, which is every year, you know what they do? They have to go rent these super scoopers that cost like, I don't know, like $100,000 a day. Instead of buying our own planes, we have to go rent them. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Anyway, speaking of weather, have you guys seen the footage of the people in China? Okay? The floods? I mean, did you guys see the floods? You guys, the floods, okay? Like, did you see the video of the people trapped in the subway and the water comes all the way up? There's a little dog. You know, little dogs are the meanest ones. They always want to kill Willie. Little dog syndrome. Anyways, did you guys see the floods in China? Like they've been talking for a while about the dam that was gonna break, that was right above Wuhan lab. Shit, I'm probably gonna get banned for that. Anyways, the China area, yes, floods. Very sad. Did you see the video of the people trapped in the subway? The water came all the way up, and they're on their phone. Like the subway stops. Like the subway stops, and they can't get out. They can't get out. Who the hell? There's that fucking plane again. Oh my God! You see him? What the freaking hell? Oh my gosh! You see him, right? Every time I get in the pool, I've been documenting it every single time. I can't be that important, right? I mean, I know I'm smart, but that's crazy. Fucking the plane every time I come on live. Anyways, the floods are really scary, and we've been talking about it for a long time that there was going to be, the dam was going to break. Hello, Jeffrey. If your live video in 1 minute 4 seconds spun around, I saw shadow person. Shut up. The subway video is so sad, you guys. They said that they died. They said they wouldn't post the video anymore. I mean, like, that's people's last transmission. I have so much shit to show you guys that every week that goes by, I forget about all the fabulous creatures I caught the week before because I'm so obsessed with today. Anyways, I want to tell you guys, I did go live. I went to the Alivius Adobe in Ventura or Oxnard, I'm not sure, because I got lost. My GPS, I got lost. So I went to the Alivius Adobe. It was built in 1841, before California was California. Get over here. Okay? Hold on, I've got a little dog syndrome. It's gonna kill us. A little dog is gonna kill us. Your dog's not barking like the other ones. Hold on, wait. Just wait. Come on, Willie. This way. Okay, come on. So I went to the Alivius Adobe in Ventura. It's supposed to be haunted, and it was pretty fabulous. I have footage, so I was going to tell you about it. Another dog, another dog. Hold on. Hold on, Willie, stop. Stop. Stay with me, Willie. Look at these dogs. They're lit up. Okay, so listen to what happened to Alivius Adobe, you guys, okay? So I go to the Alivius Adobe, and it was a tour, so it was like I had all my equipment. I had been charging for 3 days, all of my cameras, all my lights, all my equipment. God damn it, I charged for days, you guys. I charged for days. I loaded up. I had the drone. I had my night vision, 4K, infrared, everything, okay? And I get there. Well, right before I leave, an hour before I leave, my sister-in-law tells me she can't make it. So now I have to go solo, which wouldn't be that bad, except the drive was like, you guys, 126 highway is absolutely haunted. Highway 126, it goes through Santa Paula and Fillmore, and that's all the orchards. You get a lot of your oranges and stuff from there. So haunted. Okay. Anyways, so I go to the Alivius Adobe, and it's a tour. So you got the guide and his two daughters, and then they tell a lot of stories. So it wasn't really like a ghost investigation per se. You can't really do a ghost investigation. It was more like a tour, right? So the Alivius Adobe was really pretty in the fact that, it's old. So the way they did the Adobes back then was square, okay? So they would be like square. So this is a 2-story square, right? And the walls are super thick. They had all the beautiful, beautiful old furniture. There was an old piano. There was an old churn, that would go and make the music. There was old pictures, the kind they hang from the wall, spooky ones, right? Furniture, couches, TVs, everything. So that part was really cool. So we're there, and there's the black and white pictures all over the wall. Now keep in mind, this location, the Alivius Adobe, that family, the poor frickin' wife, had 21 kids. 21 kids. That means she was pregnant her whole life. So if there's 21 kids and there was a whole bunch of, families from those kids and blah, blah, blah. Listen to this, what happened. Okay. We're in one of the rooms, the parlor, I don't know. And I said, who's that in the picture? So the guide girl, the daughter, she goes, I'm glad you asked. That picture on the wall is Alivius Adobe's, I don't know who. Her name was Elizabeth. She said, shadow figure is slightly 20 seconds from the time stamp. Oh, big shit. Can you take a screenshot so we can see, Randy? 21 kids. That means she's pregnant her whole life. So here's what happens. So I say, who is that in the picture? So she says, I'm glad you asked. This lady's name is Elizabeth. And when Elizabeth was married, she was pregnant with her son. And the doctor came to her and said, Miss, Elizabeth, I have bad news. I can either give you a C-section and save your son, or I don't give you a C-section and you both will die. So Elizabeth says, obviously, save my son. Give me a C-section and I will give my life for my son. So the doctor does the C-section, and Elizabeth lives 5 weeks. She doesn't die for 5 weeks. But her son, he only lived 3 weeks. So she died for nothing because he died at 3 weeks. So Elizabeth died at 5 weeks, and she was able to die with her son in her arms. All right, it's a spooky little story. So the rumor is that sometimes there's ghosts. There are ghosts. You can hear a ghost. Well, what happened while she's telling the story, and I was filming live with my cell phone. Something took my arm. A ghost. It was like a feather. Like it brushed on my arm live in front of everyone. and I'm standing there and I go, something just touched my arm, something just touched my arm, right? I put my camera down and I look at my arm. My hair is standing straight the frick up, okay? My hair is standing straight the hell up. And the lady behind me goes, look at her arm, look at her arm, it's got goosebumps. Well, I could not figure out a way to describe to you guys the feeling of the touch from the ghost. The feeling from the ghost was, it felt like I was walking through a web, like a spider web. That's what it felt like you're walking through a spider web. So that happened. And then, I don't know, it was like yes, hello, Dennis. Denise. I can't see, I have the wrong glasses on. Anyways, so that happened last Friday, and then driving home by myself on the haunted 126 highway was not fun. Okay, that was scary. Like, scary because it's like number 3 of people that die on this highway. You know what I mean? And so I was tired and I was hot, and oh my God, it was like, it was a long drive. So a ghost touched my hand, my arm. I caught it on video. Of course, you can't see anything, and and it was live. So I did that on Friday, and it kind of wore me out. And then every night I've been in the pool. I go in the pool for like 4 hours. It's a big jacuzzi pool, right? So I go in the pool for like 4 hours. I got my TV out there, and I don't know if it's the pool or if it's the heat, but I have been so freaking tired, you guys. I mean, like really tired. So last night, I freaking fell asleep and actually slept 10 hours. Anyways, so, and I feel really drained with the whole I feel really drained with the whole political end. You know, the shit that Ron DeSantis is coming out and telling us to get this, get you know what. Mitch McConnell, which I don't give a shit about, he's trying to tell us to get the jab. It's like, what is going on, man? Like, what is going on? You guys, I'm so dumb. I went to go click on the picture that Randy sent, and it disconnected me. Anyway, so I'm kind of drained with this whole shit that's going down in the world, and I feel like, man, ever since the AZ audit, it's like, I just feel like shit is becoming stagnant. Yeah, and the best news was, Tom Brady. Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. And there's all that bullshit about how he won it because he's a tall, beautiful white man. And he went to the White House That's so great. You know, he went to the White House, Tom Brady, and he's like, so, you know, Mr. President Biden, 40% of the people didn't believe we were going to win the Super Bowl. Isn't that right? Like, boom, in your face. Like, Brady doesn't need anyone. He doesn't need anyone's money, no endorsement. He's set. Anyways, so, did you guys see in LA there was this car chase? This guy sold a BMW and there was a car chase. And this BMW was on the freeway going 155 miles an hour. 155 miles an hour, you guys. That's crazy. So now I see there's like 10 of you on. I want to tell you guys, anybody, hopefully anyone who's listening. So Tom Brady is interesting. He didn't buy into it. He didn't buy into the masks, and he's been seen. He lives in Florida. You know, Mr. T lives in Florida. And okay, anyways. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys about important is Cosmic. Okay? Cosmic is he's really bad. Cosmic is really bad. And I don't want to do any dyke drama or YouTube drama, but he has to stop, okay? All he does is post negative, mean, bully comments, and it's out of control. We're such a small minority. We don't need to listen to people bash us. And he did like a 2-page bash on me. He tried to tell me that that I'm a fraud because I talk about the moon being rose. Now I have no authority to talk about the moon or the stars because I'm unqualified. Then he goes to say that maybe I'm just doing clickbait. Like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? We're going to talk about the moon, so what? So what? What a freaking moron. Okay? Then he goes on to say, Cosmic, so you guys know, he goes on to say that I'm a reptilian. That's fighting words right there. He says I'm a reptilian tyrant. That's his description to me, that I'm a reptilian tyrant. And he doesn't appreciate me because I posted a video about the moon. We talked about the moon setting and rising in the west. Yes, I know the Earth orbits. We talked about it. So what? God. So anyways, that's not, so you guys need to know that bullshit's happening, and I don't appreciate it one bit. I don't need to take it. We get enough abuse from other areas. I don't need somebody in our clique, if you will, to sit there and write negative shit to me, like, publicly. Like, anyways, I'm not a reptilian. I'm just telling you that right now. Not a reptilian. I got brown eyes. Anyways, so the China thing kind of bothers me. You know, like, the China thing kind of bothers me. That's really disturbing about the people. Get over here, mister. Jesus Christ. Trying to walk the dog. He drives me crazy. But yeah, so I went to the Alivius Adobe. I wanted to check in. I've been busy. I've been tired. I think it's the heat. I've been tired a lot. I've been working a lot. And right now in my living room, yeah, oh my God, is right. What a dork. You're a reptilian tyrant. And if you're going to talk about the moon, then you're just using clickbait. Clickbait? I get 10 people to watch. What are you talking about, dick? You know? Anyway, so that's been bothering me. So that little bit makes me hesitant to yeah, paying no mind, I know. But that makes me a little hesitant, like for a little bit there I was going, why should I even go on live? You're just gonna sit there and bitch at me, and it's like, why do I need that? That was Richard. No, he Cosmic, he's the one that did that, like about 5 days ago or something. He is overwhelming negative energy. And then even when poor cloaked put up a really good video with a really good face in his kitchen. He went on his post and bashed him too. So, you know, he's got other issues. He shouldn't be, you know, taking it out on us. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so, dogs are coming. I gotta be careful. So I have a new project. It's my living room. I've been buying all the pieces. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put it together. It's the Xbox SLS Connect. That's where you see the stick figures. Now I've always had this, but I bought it from a guy who put it together, and it was really expensive, like $500 for this whole kit, right? When I bought the you guys know what that is. It's the SLS Connect where you see the stick figures, okay? Tell him to go jump off the moon. I know, right? Denise? They're talking about the moon. He wants to call me a tyrant reptilian. Jesus. What a kook, right? Anyways. Okay. Trolls are insecure. Yes. They don't mean nothing good. Everything. I know. It's like, honestly, I'm smart, okay? And I know what he's doing. He's taking shit out on me because of his inadequacies. Sorry. Because he can't see our shit. I'm sorry, he doesn't see them, and so he takes it out. He calls us fakes and frauds and phonies, and I'm fabricating, and you know, he goes on and on and on, and it's like ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't need it. Anyways, look at the moon. Anyways, I'm almost home, but anyways, I got this really cool picture. A bunch of pictures. But sometimes I have trouble. Exactly, Denise. I've always known that. Exactly, okay? And it's not, don't take it out on me. So here's what I want to say. For you guys that do, okay, here's how I want to make a statement. It goes like this. It doesn't mean you can't see. It just means that I see. So when somebody says, I don't know what you're talking about, just because they don't see, it's just that I can see. You get it? It's not that they can't see, it's that I see. It's that you see. It's not that you can't, it's that I see. So if a psychic says to you, you know, oh, I feel an energy and her name is Alice. That doesn't, just because you don't see or feel it doesn't mean it's not true. You know what I mean? She feels it and sees it. That's the difference. It's not about can't, it's that they don't. Hold on, Willie. So, and on top of it, you know, it gets really old to try and convince people too. That's another problem. You know, it's like, this is another problem. Like, you know, but I'll tell you, man, this is really something interesting. How incredibly bad. Oh, okay, so I got some good pictures I'll show next time, but I wanted to check in, Sharon. See, it's been a while. You know what I mean? It's like, I just wanted to check in with you guys. And as usual, I'm trying to exercise because, you know, just trying to not keel over and die like the bad people want us to. It's the George Soros of the world. Anyways, yeah, so China really bothers me. And I guess there's more flooding in DC, but yet we're sitting here dying of thirst. You know what I mean? Like, what's really going on? Anyways, I was in my pool the other day, and as usual, the plane flies over, right? And then this black helicopter. I'm talking black. I'm talking not shiny black. It was spray painted like rough black. Flew over my head. And it had a really powerful engine. It was loud. Helicopter. So that means it was some sort of a military. It was unmarked. It was really loud. I heard it coming. It was, yeah, flat black. I heard it coming, and I kind of thought, you know, I thought maybe it was the sheriff, and I was sitting in the pool. And then when it flew over, I was like, oh crap, why didn't I film it? You know, come on, Willie. So I want you guys to know Also, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I don't know if you heard about this, but I have a no trespassing sign. You know, hopefully that'll work. You know, when we have our little issues. Okay, so check it out. Here's my new mess I'm making. I'm building the SLS Connect camera, which I was trying to finish saying. So I already have one, right? But the problem is the guy that I bought it from, he put the camera that he made it with, the iPad that he did it with was so cheap that it never stayed connected. And it was embarrassing, you know, like I spent all that money and he can't even make it work. So I got mad. So this is my new obsession. Okay, check it out. Okay. So I just broke down and bought a new iPad, a nice one, okay? I broke down and bought a good one. So then I got all crazy with my little ideas, as usual. So I got another Xbox, and I have all this equipment. I'm going to put it together, and it's not that easy. You got to find every little part. You got to try and figure out how you're going to mount it all. Then there's always a missing goddamn screw. Come hell or high water, you're always missing a screw. You know, you're always missing, how am I going to adapt this and this and this? So then I bought this, the battery pack. So this is a battery pack with batteries. Now I have the other battery packs, but my problem is I'm so worrywart. I always worry that I'm going to run out of juice. So I got my rechargeable batteries. That way, every time I go out and load the batteries, I can recharge it. I have my rechargeable batteries and not worry, you know? So, and then I have this, you know, it's like, it's a handle, right? It's a handle, but also, one sec. Also, it's a grip, and then this handle, and then it's a tripod. So it's a 3-for-1. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here and show you. So anyways, I'm working on this project, and it is going to be so incredibly badass because think about it. Think about it. I can document out in the field the stick figures. How bitchin' will that be, okay? To be out in the field, film them, and show their energy stick figure. That's gonna be badass. So as I said, I've always had that. Okay, I wanted to okay, I know. I just wanted to check in. I'm sorry I don't have anything ready to play for you right now because I've just had a rough week. But I wanted to check in, you guys. Oh, Danny. Okay, well, next time you're going to have some good ass shit. You watch. You'll see. I mean, I have it. I just can't do the screen share with my phone. But let me tell you. I feel like shit is hitting the fans. You know what I mean? Like, I think things are hitting the fan. Like, we know that this shit is going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get darker before it gets light. And, you know, pushing this, the floods. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Come here. The floods are horrible. And now, stay positive, ride the wave. Yeah, but you know what bothers me too is like that whole fear thing about how we're gonna be the bad people, you know? Like, are they gonna knock on our door? Have you guys seen the new footage of the mermaid people are seeing everywhere? The mermaid? That's crazy. There's a mermaid now. But you know, we always go through this TikTok shit where they film stuff, but the mermaid supposedly, you know, they've been filming this mermaid. I don't know if it's true. Send some cool weather down here, please. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go in the office. We'll try and find this shit. Come on. We'll try and do it in the office. Come on. I'll show you guys some of the monsters. Let's look. I'm so hot, you guys. It's just terrible. I mean, it's terrible. It's so freaking hot. I mean, that has to be why I'm so freaking tired. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you can see my face. I'm freaking hot. It's crazy. And so I tried to talk to my mom, you know, about this stuff the other day. And boy, oh boy, she's like, well, I'm so worried about the new variant. I'm so worried about the new variant. You know, that Delta variant. And the news is telling us that the people that have not gotten the vaccination, they're the spreaders. And I'm like, oh my God. You know, like the news is really, really getting to people. And I'll tell you something. I think that what YouTube is doing is working. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's harder and harder to get the information without really working for it. You know what I mean? You got to really work for it. Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, hold on. We're going to look at the mermaid. The mermaid. Okay. How do you spell mermaid? Mermaid. Yeah, it's the propaganda. It's, you know, and the devastating thing is, last night Fox caved. Last night Fox caved. And they started to push the, you know what? You know? One sec. I want to show you guys the new mermaid. And it's starting to go all over the place. But, you know, editing, you remember some of these kids, they got nothing better to do but edit. You know, they could sit here and do it. Is this mermaid TikTok real? Okay, let's see. Here we go. We're going to find it. Okay. Charger Delta. I know. Is a mermaid real? Where is the mermaid? Mermaid photos. Where are you? They're in and out.
Our goal is to help people cook some of the best dishes possible.
Let me find the mermaid.
We send you all
Mermaid sightings.
cooking at some of
These are old. Hold on. These are a year old. But I don't know, man. Think about it. Here it is. This is the new one. Yeah, here it is 1 week ago. Ready? Let me see if I can move my shit. This is from a week ago. Stand by.
So this new TikTok video has gone completely viral, over 10 million views, and I guess it's of a mermaid. Now, I actually wanted to check out this video at one point, but then I realized I'm a believer in mermaid. I do believe. Starting with this video.
Here we go. Ready? It's right here.
Starting with this video here. You've probably already seen it before, but in case you haven't.
Oh my God.
Is that her hair?
Uploaded this video to YouTube many years ago. It literally casts its own shadow.
Yeah, it does. It has a shadow too. I don't know, dude. I kind of think this is real. I'm not even gonna lie. That is exactly how I would.
Now, if a mermaid was real, she's not going to be beautiful. Okay? So that part would be legit. Does this look like arms? And is this the hair? I mean, think about it. That's true.
would picture them to look too.
So not only does it cast a shadow, the way this thing
I don't know who this is.
does not look like a a human wearing a costume.
No, that looks real. Okay, obviously, you know, it could be staged and fake.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's real, but shit, look at
Tonight, stunning scenes in a subway in central
shit. Look.
Passengers trapped inside flooded train cars posting horrifying videos to social media.
Why are they wearing masks?
My phone will run out of power soon, she says. The water rising higher, others clinging to handles. It took hours for rescuers to reach them. A dozen people didn't make it out alive.
Oh.
Across the city of Zhengzhou, people were stranded. Kids floated out of a kindergarten in plastic bins. Nearly a year's worth of
Look
rain
at that.
falling.
No, 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 no. No. Why does this look fake? Look, I paused it. It looks like a cartoon. What the hell? Why does that look like a cartoon? Are they faking this? It looks like a cartoon. Watch.
In just 3
That looked like a cartoon. Oh my gosh. And they're wearing a mask, I know. This looks like a cartoon. That doesn't look real. What is going on? Are they faking this? Wait, watch.
falling in just
That looks fake. You guys, we figured it out. It's fake. Look.
a year's worth of rain.
That's fake. It's like a cartoon.
Rain falling in just 3 days.
It does look
What
fake.
forecasters called a once in a thousand.
That looks real. This is crazy. It's fake. Simpson. That's a Simpson video right there. How does that... Let's start right here.
Nearly a year's worth of
Look, it's fake. It's fake. That's a cartoon. It's a cartoon car. Oh my gosh. It's a cartoon car.
rain falling in just 3 days.
That's crazy.
Forecasters called a once in a thousand years event. The torrential rain has forced 100,000 people to relocate. As China's army scrambles to shore up dams now at risk of bursting.
This catastrophic flooding adds to a grim roster of extreme weather across the globe. What scientists link to
Yeah, let me tell you something. God is fucking pissed off. Look. God is pissed off right now. It looked fake. That was so fake. You guys see this great news today? This is so good right here. This is so good right here. This is so good. In your face, liar! Liar, liar, pants on fire! Hold on, it's a commercial, guys. Hold on, commercial. Hold on. Commercial. They always get you.
Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. You either love it or you really love
Okay, watch this.
Dr. Fauci, knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress, do you wish to retract your statement of May 11th where you claimed that the NIH never funded gain-of-function research in Wuhan?
Senator Paul, I have never lied before the Congress, and I do not retract that statement. This paper that you are referring to was judged by qualified
Liar,
staff up
liar.
and down the chain as not being gain of function. What was,
When
let
you
me
take-
finish.
You take an animal virus and you increase its transmissibility to humans,
Right.
you're saying that's not gain-of-function?
Yeah, that is correct. And Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about, quite frankly. And I want to say that officially.
Shaking your
You
boots.
do not know what you are talking about.
Let's
Okay,
read
you
from the
get one
NIH.
person-
Let's read from the NIH
Can I
definition of
answer the
gain of
question?
function. This is your definition that you guys wrote. It says that scientific research that increases the transmissibility among mammals is gain of function. They took animal viruses that only occur in animals and they increased their transmissibility to humans. How you can say that is not gain of function?
It is not.
It's a dance, and you're dancing around this because you're trying to obscure responsibility for 4 million people
Boom!
around the world from a pandemic.
Fuck you, Fauci. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Let's hear what Paul says again. This is a replay right here.
Crime to lie to Congress.
That's right. It's a crime to lie.
Knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress.
Crime to lie to Congress, mofo. Dead to rights.
Do you wish to retract your statement of May 11th where you claimed that the NIH...
Boom, 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 boom. He is a liar, liar. Pants is on fire. He is a liar. That guy is stone cold lying. God dang, how can people get away with this shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's getting frustrating to know that, like, come on. Where is the justice? Please, please, can somebody give us some goddamn justice? Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if I can find you my monsters. Son of a beehive, where is it? Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna show you my monsters. Where are they? I don't know. Do you think that they my pictures will come on let me see if I can find it here. You know, it's got all this stupid cloud crap. You know, and they show you everything when you don't want to see it. Paul didn't say COVID. He's talking about the gain of function. Exactly. Piece of poop. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Liars. Okay. Mermaid. I kind of feel like the mermaids are real because, you know, let's read this. Because, you know, those men were in the middle of the ocean for months and they were probably horn dogs, you know? So if they saw that ugly creature, they probably were like, she looks good enough to me. Let me see. Okay, let's see. We can figure this out. Now, I know it's Wikipedia. Okay, but the article is about fish-bodied female merfolk. For males, it's called merman. Oh, look at that. There's even a version for the girls. Wow. Why do they depict the male mermaid ugly and the woman pretty? That's bias, okay? Well, why would they have statues of this shit? And what's that right there? Is that a wee-wee or is that his hand? What is all that? Is that her bush? It's a bush. So that's his mermaid legs. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. These floods are little... See that? Look at that. Look, now this is realistic to me. Okay, that mermaid, that fake mermaid they just showed. Okay, look, this is realistic because look, if you're living underwater, you're not going to have the smooth skin features like us. And this has claws. I mean, they would have either web hands or claws. But what are those boobs way the hell up there in the wrong place? Boobs are way the hell over here. That's actually realistic because she's not going to be pretty. It's a creature. It's a creature. And is that her feet? Is that her little feeties right there? And then look at that. Oh, I know. Okay, I think I remember what I did. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I sent the pictures. Hold on. I think I definitely have the pictures. Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys the pictures. But you know, in my world, I have so many freaking emails. It's not even funny. Thousands. You know, from my work and shit. But hold on, I'm going to show you because I want to show you guys because I need to show you. Okay, let me see if I can find it by saying pictures. Who knows how I Sent it to myself. I sent it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so Friday I gotta go pretty far to the desert, and it's so freaking hot. I gotta find these pictures. As soon as I get off the phone with you, I'm gonna find them. So just let me look for 1 second, because they're pretty cool. And I know I sent them to myself because I was gonna try and edit it, and then I didn't have a chance, as usual. And I've been so freaking tired. It has to be the heat. I mean, right now I'm freaking hot, so it's disgusting. So they're gonna, why can't I find anything when I'm looking for it? And, you know, and I gotta be getting close. What is today? Okay, I'm on July 19th. Marie Mason. Yeah, that's okay. Screenshot. Let's see this. Oh, let me show you this monster while we're at it. I don't think I showed you guys this one yet. Hold on. There you go. You guys see my you guys see this? You guys see this? We were just talking about mermaids, okay? Tell me, what do you guys see? Yeah. What do you see in here? I don't know. Check them out. You know, what do you think? Bushes? Bushes? Do you see a leg? That looks like an arm. Okay. And this is like a frickin' alien right there. Okay. Oops, wrong way. See this? What do you think of that guy, guys? Okay, hold on. I don't want you to see something. Let me come back, because now I know I'm close. Hold on. Now I know I'm close to the pictures. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. I found it. I found him. Okay, so let me make sure I know. July 18th. Okay. Let's go over these pictures. Son of a bitch. I got some good one too. Let me see. Okay. Face in the dark. Hold on. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm going to try and show you guys something that's going to be a little bit. Okay. Well, we've never come from this angle. Hold on, you know? I'll show you. Now, what I want you guys to watch is you're going to see, this is pretty cool. Right here is a face. So try and watch. Try and watch. Never. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Come on, I'm going to walk you over there. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me just wait because I'm doing a video. I'll get to it. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Whoa, Daddy. Who's that? Hold on. Who's that? Son of a bitch. So many pictures. Oh, this is at the Adobe. Remember when I was telling you, what is that? This is that house, the mansion that I went to explore. Anyways, hold on. I got more. One sec. Hold on. Here it's pitch dark, investigation, MP. You see this one? Not this one. We'll keep going. Hold on. Kids room, hair. This is where my hair stood up. after the ghost. My hair is standing straight up after the ghost touched me right here. Look at my hair standing straight up. That's after the ghost touched me. Anyways. But as I said, okay, hold on. Here it is. Okay, kids room, subject, investigation, CB whiteface. Hold on, it's not that, damn it. It's hard to do this when, oh, here was that other one. Yeah, that's that same one, the mermaid. That's nuts. You know, don't know. Okay. EBCB, let me see. Son of a bitch. I don't have it in the right spot, but he's right there. He is right. I have a whole bunch of screenshots and you'll see. Is a whole, I have a bunch of screenshots and it's not going to show up right now. I have, they're everywhere. They're right here. You know? He's right there. Ooh, he's right there. Boom. Okay, it's not going to come up here. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I have the screenshots to show him completely. You'll see the face and the eye move, but I don't have it ready to show you. But at least you got to see the monster. The other one, no lights. I can't do it right now because I wasn't ready to come on live. I just wanted to check in. I'm sorry. I got good pictures, but I just don't have them. Oops. I got something really outstanding, but it's probably on my phone as usual. Let me see. Imagine that was only 2 days ago and I can't even find the pictures. It's too many. I know. I can't find anything. But I will show you. Here's the picture of the girl when they were telling the story. This is what that house looked like. It's pretty cool.
Be a little easier to tell the two apart, correct?
Can you say her name again?
This is Rebecca Olivas. And that is her husband. What was her husband?
William De La Riva.
William De La Riva. I always know the women's name. I just have such a hard time with men. The other one too, as we all know.
Creepy, huh?
We have not talked about my favorite lady.
Maria?
No,
Money?
not Maria. This lady.
No, Dominga.
This is Dominga Oliva. She was a songbird of Santa Barbara.
Wow, what's that?
Also singer.
She was actually a cousin to the immediate Olivases. She married the youngest son, which was Raimundo Jr. And she married pretty late in life, in her 30s.
Wow.
Now, the thing is, when you get married, you expect to have a baby. And the older you get back then, the more dangerous this becomes.
Oh, yeah.
So,
This is where the ghost is going to touch me, okay? She's telling the story, and then the ghost is going to touch me. Okay, hang on.
in October, she was destined to give birth. Unfortunately, her husband, Raimundo Jr., this is long after Don Raimundo Sr., the builder of this house, had passed. Raimundo Jr. was off doing some business. So she was left here at her in-laws. The baby decided to come on Halloween night. Now, the baby, unfortunately, was going to be born breech, which in that period of time was completely just, it was not a good idea. So we called the doctor in. The doctor gave her a choice. We could either give you a C-section, which is going to save the baby but kill you inevitably, or you both die.
Whoa.
So what do you think she chose?
Both died.
No. No, she saved the baby, of course.
Yeah.
They cut her open, they took the little baby boy out, and they had brought her into a room over there, which was actually the room she was sharing with her husband, because they were staying here for a while. And the baby lived 3 weeks. Unfortunately, she lived 5. She lived just long enough to
Wow.
watch her only child, the child that she gave up her life for, die in her arms.
Whoa.
Now, the reason I bring this up is a lot of times before the Lady in Black is seen, we hear babies crying, or we see one holding a bundle.
No.
Now,
I got
it's
chills.
even more heartbreaking. When the place was sold, and the Olivas family were off the land and off doing, all the kids were doing their own thing. What happened to her husband? Raimundo Jr. never married again. And when he got his own house, he tried to get it as close to this place as he possibly could, so he could be close to his beloved Domingo. He never married again and never had any children. He felt as if he was responsible. Maybe she.
Something touched me. Right there. Something touched my arm as she's telling the story. Now, a few seconds before this, I say I got chills. And she continues to tell the story. Something touched me.
Because of her baby.
Something just touched my arm, guys.
Something just touched your arm.
Something just touched me.
Yeah.
Big time.
Goosebumps.
Oh, something just touched me.
Goosebumps.
Something touched me right here, you guys, when you were telling the story. Oh my God. Woo.
She might be here.
She might be.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good.
No, we actually have.
Anyways, it's not very exciting, but because I was just filming with my cell phone, but that touch was weird. It was as if Randy, when you sent it to me, I can't do it unless you I can't do it because there was a shadow. I knew you guys would see something. The other thing is there was a whole bunch of dust flying around. It looks like orbs, but it's definitely dust, but still it was God damn it. I can't see. Anyways. I wasn't really I just really wanted to check in. I'm sorry I wasn't ready to share. I know Randy you sent something, but I can't do it from my cell phone because I didn't do the screen share. You know, because I haven't talked to you guys in a while and I wanted to check in and say hey, But listen, when I put together that SLS box, that's gonna be the bomb because I'm gonna make it portable so I can literally go out in the field and possibly get the stick figures. Now that would be interesting to match that along with the pictures. I gotta go back and look. That's pretty cool. You guys saw that. Yeah, so she's telling the story and I was alone and so I ended up just holding my cell phone as you saw. And then she was telling the story and it was just like that. It just went down my arm and I went, something just it touched this part of my arm. Oh yeah. I've seen that one. They look like little Bigfoots. Anyways, it touched my arm and then when I lifted my arm up to look, it went behind me. So it touched my front arm and then it went behind me and kept touching. That's spooky, huh? But that adobe was thick walled. Anyways, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I mean, I have such good footage. I need to show you this incredible monster that I caught. Incredible. But I kept, you do everything on your cell phone because we're all so hyper and always in a rush. And I don't have it downloaded because it's all on my phone. And I wanted to show. I'm not ready, but I'll show you guys. It's really good. I did a bunch of stills of it. It's like 10 stills. Boom, 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 boom. Not the face, a different one. You saw the shadow? I can't believe it. Because what was weird is there was a lot of dust, and I'm sure it's dust, but it was just extraordinarily amount of dust over my camera, and then that thing touched me, I mean, and I can't duplicate the touch except to say it was like walking through a spider web. It was that soft. It's pretty weird. Anyways, so I got a lot of footage. I'm going to put together the camera, the SLX camera that, as I said, yeah, send me screenshots. Let's check it out. Let's analyze it. But I feel weird the past 3 days. Like something's in the air. Like something isn't right. Like something's going to get worse. I feel like something is going to get worse. I feel like the bad people are really scrambling, and they're going to make our life miserable. And if something doesn't happen soon, we're going to be in a shitload of trouble. I mean, locking us down is one thing. I mean, you have to follow the patterns. The patterns are, what are they doing in Europe? What are they doing in Canada? Canada, you literally has UN tanks rolled up there. It's bad. It's bad. You're not allowed to leave your house. You'll be arrested. You know what I mean? Like, they sentenced the rioter 8 months in jail for, it's like they're just, it's just, I don't know. I feel, when everybody says to us over and over and over, well, you guys better be ready. You better stock up. Like, really? I thought about it. Like, really? Like, really? Okay, I am stocked up, but like, really? Like, let's pretend. And the other thing that scares me is the internet has been not very good. Is it the heat, or is it them playing with it? Is there a war going on behind the scenes where the good guys are trying to turn it back on and the bad guys are turning it off? I don't know. You know what I mean? I do know that David Rodriguez had a guest on, and the guy's name was Richard Citizen Journalist. Richard Citizen Journalist, not Citizen Journalist, Richard, right? So it's 3 things, because I had it wrong too on Telegram. And the guy was interviewed by David Rodriguez a couple days ago, and he lives in DC. Hello, Marcus. This guy, Richard Citizen Journalist, he lives in DC. He's kind of like a young guy, he's got a beard and everything. Yes, I feel like something's not right. Sharon, I'm telling you guys, something's not fucking right. It's kind of getting scary. Well, Richard Journalist was on David Rodriguez, okay? And this guy lives in DC. He's a young guy, maybe 33 or something like that, right? And he said he was a little aloof, typical, like he was doing the interview at a restaurant ordering margaritas outside in San Diego. So that bothers me. I got an issue because it seems like every fucking guy, I'm talking men, that do these live chats, and we're all scrambling to get information. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to scramble for every little piece of information to catch any hint or any kind of clue, and so what I do is I obsess and I go on every single thing, Rumble, episode, Odyssey, everything, and this guy comes on, and Rodriguez has a following of 184,000 people, okay? Because once again, let's be honest, they've taken away everyone. So the handful that are left, which really is quite amazing. Think about it. Salty Cracker and David Rodriguez. Why? Why is everybody else gone but these 2 guys? Is it because they need to have us get information? I don't really know. It's kind of scary. Think about it. I mean, Salty Cracker, are you kidding? He's not taking off, but Alex Jones is. But anyways, Rodriguez has 180,000 followers. And this guy, he's being interviewed by him, and he's sitting in a restaurant ordering drinks. And I thought, that's kind of déclassé. Like, just not déclassé, but like, look, I'm on with you guys and I drink my Gatorade. But I'm not interviewing. I'm not being interviewed And I'm trying to be, focusing, we're goofing around. So Richard journalists, that's what I'm afraid of. So Richard journalist is being interviewed by Rodriguez, and he's at a restaurant, and he's literally ordering drinks. He's literally on the interview and saying on the interview and goes, "Hey waiter, can you give me another drink?" Literally on the interview. So that kind of makes you go, God, he's not really that serious. So he says he lives in DC. He said his dad used to be a tree cutter, which is a very important job in DC because the trees are hundreds of years old. They're very important. That's a full-time job. That's a human being. Each tree has got its own life. Like if it was like a tree that George Washington planted, let's say, that's extremely important. So when you become a gardener of that kind, it's your whole life, like real meticulous with trimming and what kind of the weather. So he said his dad has always been a maintenance for the trees. He takes care of the trees in Washington, D.C. And so David Rodriguez was trying to corner him, and he kept saying, well, he goes, I'll tell you this. I was on the Potomac Bridge in Washington, D.C. And the day that Joey was coming to be, sworn in, okay, the motorcade, the big parade that you have on the 20th, he said he was on the bridge and all of the streets were blocked off with police cars. Like you couldn't get in and out of DC anywhere. He said he went on the bridge at the Potomac River and he sat there and not one thing happened. Not one thing happened when Joey was sworn in. He goes, there wasn't anything. I was sitting on the bridge. There wasn't anything. Now that is peculiar. We know this, but it's like to get confirmation all the time. Okay. Yes, Kim, I'm going to, to get confirmation all the time, like something isn't fucking right. Okay. Like it's the biggest joke to the whole world and it's coming to a head. And I feel like the foreign countries, that hate us, they have to know we're so weak. So if it doesn't happen with the inside out, this is it's dangerous. It's dangerous what's happening. All right, Kim, thanks for coming on. Anyways, when I start, I kind of sort of for a little tiny bit forgot about all those things because remember at the beginning we were all getting so much information and then slowly but surely they keep, taking it away and not that I forgot, but I feel like something's not right this week. I feel like after the Arizona Senate hearing, after that day, I felt really deflated because I talked to my mom and I try and drip her information because she doesn't go on the internet. And I tried to tell her, look, Mom. And so I try and give her information, right? So she's up to date. All right, night, Randy. And then I was talking to my mom and I'm like, well, Mom, did you see on the news? Finally, the Arizona audit came out. And my mom goes, yes, I read it in the paper and the newspaper says, well, the Arizona is finally over. There was only 197 bad ballets. And I go, what? She's like, it's in the newspaper. There was only 197 bad VOTs. And it's over. And I'm like, what? What? I'm like, what? There was a whole hearing. And then it hit me, guys, that the news, we know the news is corrupt. We know they're bought. We know it's fake. But my God, that is beyond belief. Broken compass. Northeast, west, south, aka broken compass news. You're right. That's a good one. But it really deflated me, okay? Because, we're fighting and hoping. And here it comes out. No doubt about it. 74,000 came in and were never sent out. Okay, check. Okay, we got it. And then it came out in the newspaper. oh, well, finally the Arizona's over. They were just trying to patronize Mr. T, and finally it's over. Like, what? Like if it wasn't for us dinging, I mean, oh my God, like, I just felt deflated. Like, it's like, can we win? Can we win against this? Like, I just felt deflated. After that happened, I'm just like, we just can't get a fucking break, you know? And then when I was watching Richard Journalist, and he was reiterating that nobody was there on January 20, when he was reiterating it, I'm like, and nobody believes this. Psycho op to wake people up. I don't know, man. It's bothering me. Like, I've been really deflated this week, honestly. And I've been tired. And it's like, today was a cool day. It was 102. And like, I have a central air conditioning. That's not it. It's just that you can't, like, you know, it's just like you can cool the living room down really well, and your bedroom's not as, you don't want to leave the air conditioner on all night, whatever. It's just, you know, it's just between the heat and the work and just busting my ass and trying to convince my mom and convince and talk and just, you know, all this energy for nothing. Like, you know, and then my mom, she's like, well, I go, Mom, do you want to go to the Alivius Adobe with me, the 1841 haunted tour? She's like, oh, you know, I'm just totally afraid of the Delta. The Delta is really bad. And she looks right at me and she's like, the news is telling me that it's the people that are spreading it. Like, she's looking at me because she knows that I, you know, have not. And I'm like, God, it's exactly what they want. They want us to all turn on each other. The news is coming on and saying, it's being spread by the bad people. You need to go talk to your neighbor, you know? And, oh, God. It's getting, yeah, I know it's a psyop, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel this week's just rough for me. I don't know why. You know, maybe because I'm tired, maybe because of the long drive. The best is the variant strains of COVID light, Delta, and Gamma are all actually brain waves of when you are asleep. No way. You know, and then to top it all off, you guys, then Ron DeSantis comes out today and says everybody needs to get this. So there's a bad guy. Like, at least Marjorie Greene was smart and said, you know, it's none of your business what my medical records are. That's the law. So, I don't know, man. We have been on one fucking hell of a wave, you know? Up, down, up, down. And then somebody posted on Telegram, oh my God, you know, my video got shut down. Oh my God, I got shut down. Oh my God. And I'm thinking, and I wrote to him, I'm like, wake up, dude. Try and do our paranormal. Like, he has no idea who I am, right? But I'm like, wake up, dude. We can't get more than I can't, you know, the best YouTuber out there that does this stuff, he's not at 100,000. You know what I mean? It's like, sorry, dude, you're a little late to this parade. You know, it is entertaining, except that it got to me, and I gotta let it go. But anyways, like, this guy was complaining that he was shut down. Welcome to our world, dude. Do you think the government or anyone is gonna let any of the shit that I know, that I've seen, that I documented, you think they're gonna let this know? He is a sleeper. Let me tell you why I agree with you, Marcus. You know why I agree with you? Because think about this for a minute. What is David Ninos' claim to fame? His claim to fame is he was a boxer. He was drinking. And what is his biggest claim to fame that shot him to stardom on YouTube? It was that he said he personally witnessed the tunnels and the trafficking. He personally witnessed at Hollywood parties stuff. Well, guess what, David? You're a boxer. You should have fucking stopped it. Yeah, El Paso, Texas. He should have, like, his claim to fame is he personally saw it. Well, why didn't you beat the shit out of someone? Yep, exactly. That's what bothers me about him. You can make amends, but don't be a tough guy now. You should have been a tough guy then. I'm telling you. I know for a fact. Because if you guys had any idea who I am, one day you're going to know. I know for a fact. When shit hits the fan, you fight for someone. I've done it. You have no idea. Okay? They have him blackmailed. And you know what? That's a good point. You know why, Marcus? I just told you. He has 180,000 subscribers. There you go. Right? How can you get 180,000 subscribers when all you talk about is Deep State and Mr. T? How? How do you have that many subscribers? Bullshit. It's bullshit. It's like the Google, head of Google's, they have to leave maybe 2 up to appease us. And apparently those 2 might be bought, like you said. Because it doesn't make sense to me. You know, I had a video get shut down a couple weeks ago because I said the word shot. I'm like, oh, this Bigfoot came in my shot. Shut it down. So you can't say any words. So why is it that this guy he sits there and tries to act like he doesn't want to get bombed on Fluff You? That's bullshit. Yeah. It's like, Mark, think about it, you guys. If he's a boxer, he's a boxer. He's a world champion. If you saw what he says he saw, why didn't you grab that fucker by the neck and beat the shit out of him? Because I would have. I have. I would have. So that's always bothered me. You know, is he making amends? Why isn't he shut down? Here's another little tidbit. Why is it that David Rodriguez, he claims he will never go to a rally? He said he doesn't like to go out to the public events. Why? Why? And then he keeps telling us, hey, listen, that's why I didn't go to January 6th, because how did you know, David? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? I could tell you I wasn't home January 6th. I wasn't, because he's on the take. Yeah. You know what? Think about it. He doesn't go to any of the rallies. He doesn't go to any live events. Okay. Oh, that's right, Marcus. You're from Texas. I forgot. That's right. That's right. You're from Texas. That's right. But there's something that bothers me. It's not jealousy. You know what I mean? Because I watch him every morning. I watch him like I'm watching the news every morning. Because, you know, I want to go to a source that, you know, I go to every source. I got to be honest with you. I'm obsessive. I go to everything. But I watch him every morning. I get my coffee and I watch him every morning. So I'm a fan. But at the same time, I keep thinking to myself, why is he still allowed to be on? It doesn't make sense. Why? He doesn't edit his language. Okay? He doesn't edit his language. So why is he not shut down? That's right, Marcus, you would know. So anyways, I've been feeling really down ever since the AZ, and then it's kind of like, you know, you go up and then you go down, and then I was listening to Sonny Borelli. Yeah, I was listening to Sonny Borelli, who's in Arizona, and apparently now, you know, at first the Senator Wendy says, "Oh, we're gonna decertify," and then she retracts it. And then it's like Sonny Borelli says, no, she has the power. She doesn't have the power. I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. It's getting frustrating again. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. But I'm going to put together this ghost camera. Because I'm going to back up. I'm going to fucking back up my shit. Like, no, I already know it's real, but like, wouldn't it be great if I could get the SLS Connect stick figures to back up some of my photos? if I can hold 2 cameras at one time. You know, I'm always solo, except for the pooch. And Rainy and Kim, they went out with me. That was good. But Kim got scared. I don't blame her. Kim got scared. I haven't edited that video yet because I've been so busy, but Kim got scared. I don't blame her though. You know, there's a lot of crazies. Dude, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, so Marcus, I know you came on a little later, but I'm glad you're not blocked, you know, like last time. I know you came on a little later, but I want to show you my little mad scientist. My mad scientist. What does Marie do when she's not talking to you guys? Well, I'm always creating. So, this is my mess. Sarah's funny. This is my mess. I got all the equipment to put together my new SLS Connect. But I gotta cut wires. I gotta sniff and snap and do creations. And I got all these wires. I gotta manipulate. You know. But let me tell you, I'm not afraid. I can do it. Where? No Ninja Star. No. No Ninja Star. This is an Xbox. And this is all the mess that I gotta wire and put together. But I'm so freaking hot. I mean, and it's like, yeah, you might be able to put this shit together. But I mean, every time I get a piece, you need a new piece. And every time you get a bracket, you need a new bracket. So I'm trying to, I thought I was going to be ready tonight. But then this piece didn't work. This piece was going to hold the Xbox. And then the grip is going to hold it. And then I don't know. I got all these little, all kinds of shit. It's going to be fantastic. But I have one, but I can't really use it because the guy I bought it from, he gave me the cheapest goddamn iPad and it never works. It's embarrassing. So I got mad and I said, I'll just buy a new iPad. And then I said, you know what, Marie? Why don't you just make your own? So I'm probably going to have 2. You know what I'm saying? It's so hot out here. It's so hot. So apparently I'm a fraud, according to Cosmic, because I talk about the moon. And he says that I have no business talking about the moon because I'm not qualified. And then he said that I'm a reptilian tyrant. Fucking A. Like I need that, like I need a hole in my head. Anyway, so my phone's gonna run out of juice. And I wanted to check in. Glad you came on, Marcus. I got a whole bunch of really good pictures, but I just don't have them ready to show because I'm on my cell phone. You know, see my little floaty things? I got my TV out here, but I cover it so it doesn't get dirty. Got my barbecue. Yeah, Wildman. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. Seriously. Yeah. He said some really bad things about me, and I'm just sick of it. I know, I gotta worry about politics right now. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, for just a little chat. Just, honestly. I'm gonna have, I'll either be live with something exciting, or I really do have some bitchin' pictures. God, I wish you guys, some of you guys saw that creepy picture that I showed earlier, where the guy's in the tree. Looks like he has his hair. Whew. Anyways, I will talk to you guys very soon. I really just wanted to catch up because I haven't talked to you guys in a while and I miss you guys. So, other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I know, what a dick. Yes, toxic. Fat Jack. Alright, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Alright, good night.